Hello, welcome to D&D. It's time for CyberConnection. Theft of the prison of theft of prison of the Alabaster. Whoa, it's the prison break. It's been literally like 2 weeks because scheduling. It's awful. So yes, I was just responded with you. But yes, we can begin as it's time for Cyberpunk. Ba 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 ba. Alright. Undeafened. I have undeafened, I am streaming, I am jiving, your social security number is now mine.
Pog.
Fog. Yes. Alright.
Can I get
So,
a Pog?
I will give the introduction. Welcome to CyberConnection. It's the 4th year anniversary. Fog. As of course, as it's customary, all of you have arrived here for whatever reason. Specifically, for Sig, for Usia, they've been recalled for another job, here. Along, of course, with, the rest of you, which have either been contacted via mail if you don't do, cybernetic stuff, or you've been contacted, via basically an email. As I will basically read out the premise as I have done for all the previous ones in case people don't read Lamau. As you basically just hear a Hello, this is the Tin Man. I hope you are all well. Whether I have met you before or not doesn't matter. I need your assistance at insert location. On the reverse star. The pay will be a left here. Ask for the Tin Man at the bar. Over. So yes. As, of course, the first one to walk in as the doors open is... God fucking damn it. Alright. As the doors basically slam open, the first thing to sort of walk in isn't really a person, but 2 dogs, and then a person. Gygax, introduce yourself and your character, as I have to give you ownership.
He's a chaos demon. As you can see, he rides in style. He's here to do things, that he feels like doing. He got his invitation from killing a guy. It's pretty cool. He had a letter and he wanted it, so he took it from him.
All right.
Now
As you ride on in on your cool sleigh, the first thing that sort of hit you is, of course, the smell of bleach. As somewhat they've attempted to basically clean up the walls around here, along with Lockie's bar. However, it only says Lockie's bar, as it seems to have been eaten in half.
Bob, could you tell me what's going on with that sign? It looks a bit missing, you know what I'm saying?
Bob will look at the sign.
Dog.
Bob will give a thumbs up.
Bob. Yes, Bob. I didn't know you had a thumb.
He doesn't even have a thumb. Hang on. I'm just setting a rotation. 1 second.
We drifting, boys. We drifting.
Boom.
Alright. Sir William, where'd you go?
There you go. So, as you walk on over, you basically see an advertisement sign. One for simply known as the Paradise Project. It's basically like a VR, live your life here, and you can even earn real money by working inside of this VR world.
Can I flip the sign around?
You could sure basically take the hologram sort of part and like flip it as it starts rotating really fast.
Oh, I'm doing that.
Starts windmilling.
Yes, my work here is done. I'm also going to open this door.
Which one?
This one.
Alright. As you reach on over to that door and basically click it, it doesn't seem to open.
I'm gonna keep clicking till it works.
Damn, it's locked. As every time you fucking click on it, you just say.
You win this time, door.
Oh,
Is this door locked?
this door is not locked. It's the
I
women's
open.
bathroom. Okay.
Oh. I just opened the door and then I walked away.
There's no one inside.
It's okay. I don't really care if there's anyone inside. I'll also open this door. Why not?
Menace.
We
Oh.
drags me upstairs.
Yes, you basically see a bunch of robots hooked up to the machines.
Oh.
Hmm.
I'm gonna just stare at these people at the table. I'm gonna reach into one of my bags of tricks,
Oh.
get off my boat, and give the animal to this man.
Well, as
This is
you
for you, sir.
as you walk on over, you notice that this one seems to basically have somewhat of like a headset on his head attached into the wall, as you see like flashing and stuff as he's basically like knocked the fuck out. This one
Oh,
seems
I'll give it to him then.
Yeah, this one just looks over
Here,
to
you may
you.
have this.
What do you want?
Here, have this. What do I roll again for the bag of tricks?
Bag of
What do I have?
tricks. Ba.
I have two. Just pick one for me and I'll roll for it.
Let's go with Rust. So roll me
how many is there?
D8.
Oh.
Okay, you pull out a lion.
There you go.
Alright. As you
I'm
pull
gonna let
out
Ryan do whatever the fuck it wants to do, and I'm gonna leave.
You pull out a lion as it just basically fucking comes out of it and just fucking jumps into the. It's just like, oh, what the fuck?
Hello.
Oh, hey. How can I help you?
I got this invitation thing from pulls out a head from this guy.
Oh, you mean Tin Man? Yeah, Tin Man's out in the back. Karaoke room.
Okay, thank you. Where do you want me to put this?
The invitation?
No, the head. Hello, I'm a head. He moves the lips.
You should probably keep that.
Okay. He puts it back in his robe.
She presses the button underneath the bar as you see the light turns green and the door opens.
Will I fit through the door with this?
Yeah, if you rotate, like, there you go. You can.
Oh. Single file, boys.
Bark. It does the thing where you go down the stairs where it's like, as you see the karaoke room, along with someone standing at the front of it. As you basically see this person. They sort of like look at you. They look at the dogs. They look at you. They give a thumbs up.
Would you like to know the name of my dog?
They nod.
This one is Bob. This one is Sir Reginald Seraph Billiam III. Yes, he's a fancy gentleman.
They nod, and then they gesture to the doorway. You can now enter.
Is the Tin Man in there?
They nod.
Oh, let me back up my ride.
My God. She pets the doggos as they walk past.
The Chaos Man approves of this. Wait a minute, I need to go check what's in my robe of useful items. Hold up.
Oh.
World of Warships. What the fuck is this? Fuck off.
World of Warships.
He's saying that out loud. Hold up, wait a minute. Wait. Hold up.
Alright.
And he'll go into the room as he's like saying all these weird things.
Alright, as you walk on in, you see the Tin Man as they basically just look over and just go,
Hello.
"Oh, welcome. Take a seat. You seem to be the first to arrive."
Okay,
Gygax,
he just
correct?
stays seated in the boat. Wait, how do you... Yes.
Yes.
Wait. Yes.
Alright. How do you know my name? Alright.
Did you see me kill this man? He pulls out the head.
That's what's originally the contractee. However, well, since you have taken care of them, you seem to be a lot more better in their work, I suppose.
Sure.
Next to arrive. Alright. Next to arrive as the door opens. You're here once again. Yuxia, introduce yourself and your character.
Alright, I'm saying I'm playing Yuxia. She's a Kitsune, currently probably carrying 2 pink high chairs. One of them bent. And she just kind of runs on it.
Whoa. You just see that he's still being arrested.
Oh, wow, you're still here.
Yeah, they said they're gonna keep me here for a few hours until someone picks me up, but, like, there's a lot of crime going on at the moment, so, they're taking a while.
Why are you getting arrested?
Apparently giving, like, a fist bump or a handshake is counted as, like, physical assault when you're being watched by the officers.
Damn. So, like,
yeah.
What's your sentence?
Well, I mean, they're probably gonna look at the recording, see it was a fist bump. I'll be fine. Probably.
Oh, alright, see you then.
Damn. Alright.
Man, place is still empty.
Indeed. It's like almost nighttime.
There's a fucking lion.
Oh, right. Yeah. As you walk over here, you see something different with the group that you've only seen like an hour ago. As now they seem to, of course, see that there is a lion lying on their table, just like curled up. I will call you Sir Reginald.
Well, as long as it's not mauling them.
Oh, hey, you done with your mission?
Yeah, I gotta return the high chairs that Tin Man borrowed from, like, his neighbor's niece or whatever.
Oh, alright. Well, head on in then. He's probably got a new mission.
Alright.
It's like, boop. Alright. As you approach the door, they look a bit confused as they just look at you, then the high chairs, and then they just like shrug as they gesture in.
Just nod and go in.
You see a boat with 2 dogs and a fucking guy.
Oh,
hello!
Is now not a good time? I brought back the high chairs.
No, Yuxia, just the person I may have been looking for. Well, I appreciate you bringing back the high chairs, yes. However, one of the people that I hired for a mission is currently, well, unable to make it. So I was wondering, hey, if you would like to join for some extra cash.
Can I pet the dog?
I don't know. Can you? He stares at you.
She sets the high chair down and takes the seat and tries to pet the dog.
Oh,
The dog accepts. Bob
Alright, I'm in.
seems pretty content with the pats.
bug. Going, boys, as I roll my next D2. Bug.
He rolled a 2. Hey, you fox person, he rolled a 2.
The next one to enter it is a woman. Whoa. Alright.
What the heck is it to?
Pog.
A tall, slender woman walks in as Beta Blockchain and... Ethan. Adora, introduce yourselves and your characters.
You didn't even need to roll. Did you see that?
Easton, go first.
Oh, probably not.
Not yet. So what? We don't have ownership of our tokens.
Holy shit, your voice mod is so quiet.
Why is that working now?
You sound normal now, like you don't have the voice mod.
That's your normal.
Okay. For some reason, it was just on a different fucking mic setting. But yeah, we don't have access to our tokens.
Oh, thank you for telling me that, Araseka.
Check W.
1
Who's
second.
doing that?
There you go.
Hello, I'm Easton, and today I'll be playing Cameron 19, who is an escaped science experiment, and he found someone that would be able to take care of him and not be an evil asshole, which is...
Hi, I'm
Damn, you
Adobe.
won the lottery.
I have a character named Beta Blockcoin, or BBC for short.
God damn.
Well,
Thumbs up.
Guh. So yes, as both of you enter on in, you smell bleach. Whoa. People are trying to be clean.
Cameron would kind of just look around, sniff around, while still attached to Beta Blockcoin, and just kind of speak out with, "This place smells odd. What is it?"
Beta Blockcoin doesn't answer but nods. Doesn't know what the smell is and is just like, and just starts moving. Bop, bop, bop.
Whoa. You blop 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 as you see a half-eaten sign that says Lucky's Buh. Buh.
The name of this establishment, then. What is happening over there? Yeah, point to the scene they barely see around the corner.
My God. Alright. As you come around a corner, you basically see as a robot has basically grabbed this guy and is currently restraining him as the officer just looks at you and gives you the gesture to move on.
What are you doing to that man?
This man is currently under arrest for attempted assault. Hey, it wasn't assault, it was a handshake.
Oh, that is most unfortunate then. Have a good day.
Hey,
That's
that,
not-
yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I'll be out in a bit. I'll be out in a bit.
And soon they just start walking off now.
Beta block coin just shakes their head, just like. Mm, mm,
You see a bunch of robots hooked up to the machinery as they seem to be in a virtual bar situation, where they're basically the quote-unquote NPCs, such as the waiters and such. You two can make me a history check, if you would like. First roll of the session.
That is wrong
That's
one.
not true.
Skill check.
I rolled for my bag of tricks.
13.
13.
Oh,
I
The number.
love rolling 13s at the start of every session.
Let's see, history check.
Alright.
It's
Acrobatics.
because you had my token selected.
Whoops.
Alright. So, with a 17 to the 16, what you would notice is, of course, is that they are linked up to, of course, Paradise. As they've turned the bar, this, like, bar-like place into, of course, a virtual bar too, where you could basically enjoy being a bar at the bar, along with being inside of a virtual bar to get any, like, needs you want. With a 17, though, what you notice, though, is the reason why the robots are hooked up as waiters and stuff is that it's the equivalent of mining Bitcoin. Where basically you have the robots do the jobs, and then the robots get paid, aka the worker of the owner of the store, this place, gets paid for it. Whoa. Under Article 45, using robots as a means of currency is usually illegal, but because Paradise is new, it's not.
Carmen, we just kind of look at this, watching this all go down, and kind of speak out. It seems they are being withheld.
Beta block coin will walk over and just smashes some buttons down. Or, like, well, not smash it. She'll just press several buttons on each one just to see what happens.
You basically see a third-person perspective of like people. As you just click around, you just see that you're just making them jump in the middle of a store.
Just like just
Whoa.
continues doing that.
Button.
Yeah, you're just gonna.
Bog.
You see even one of them as you basically just like click a bunch of buttons. It like goes up to a random man dancing, and all you just hear is like.
Hello, Gordon.
Hmm.
Blah, blah, blah.
Just walks over, climbs over, doesn't care with her long legs.
You do the thing that I used to do back in high school where you'd like walk up 2 steps instead of 1.
Also, I forgot to mention that right now, Carmen ID is basically like a kind of space like veil around a bit of block coin right now.
Or constellation.
Wow.
You see a lion curled up as a loaf on top of the chair. It stares at you, along with this guy just going, "This is Sir Reginald. You would know not to mess with us if you should approach. Why are you approaching?"
She's
Yes,
gonna
Goody,
do.
lick them.
She's just going to suddenly put out a bunch of like fast movements, and just massages the cat.
Why make me that sleight of hand?
Goody.
Oh,
Oh.
You go do, and he instantly falls asleep.
Lazy motherfucker.
My God, they took out Sir Reginald. What should we do? Dark Sun, help us. What? Why are you really close to me? What the fuck? In personal space. What are you doing?
Oh, it doesn't say anything. Walks up.
Bah.
Massages them.
My broken leg from years ago. It's fixed.
Nods. She just pokes this one on the forehead.
They seem to just
Probably
be out of it.
Hits the visor. Nothing happens.
Actually, you know what? She's gonna slightly put it off jauntily and nods to
Aw.
themselves like, mm-mm.
Oh.
And then looks at this one
Very
named
good.
Dark Sun. Looks at Dark Sun and goes, does the fast motion of the massage.
I'm alright.
Mm-mm.
Uh-oh.
Just walks up, gives her random massages.
Lockie just sees you and says, "Hey, how can I help you?"
Really got that chain smoker voice.
Yeah.
kind of two pairs of white eyes kind of just poke out from the sort of like veil shaw as the voice speaks out.
Dude.
We had found a letter addressed to one Tin Man.
Holds up letter.
Oh, Tin Man, alright. Yeah. They're in the back of the karaoke room as they, like, click a button as the light turns green.
Karaoke.
Yeah.
Nods.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first time she.
Oh.
Oh, she's gonna open her mouth, and this is just what it sounds like. Oh, I cannot do the thingy.
Rip.
Rip. I do not have the power of the voice thing, but
Yeah,
it's the
yeah,
shit.
yeah. I'm glad I muted that.
That's it. That's the noise that just comes out. It's not even their voice. You don't know their voice. That just comes out. And then,
Alright.
この番組はご覧のスポンサー提供でお送ります。
Yeah, you can head on in. Watch standing out at the front, so they'll just gesture for you to go in.
Swaddles over. Is this open?
Yes, the door opened.
Opens.
You see, of
Waddles
course, they like gesture to the doorway.
Oh, I see.
Wow.
Stairs.
It's at this point that Carminati would kind of try to make himself less noticeable. So he's gonna try to make a stealth check.
Whoa. Rolls a natural 1.
What the fuck?
Expertise
mode.
Oh, damn.
Right? Yeah, they just gesture that you can go on in.
You should just... Beta Blockcoin just does the same thing. She does to every other person. Is just massages them.
Whoa. They're a robot. They have no massage
Roll.
points.
Rolled to 13.
You rolled a 13. Funny things happen. Walks in.
Right? As you walk on in. Oh. The Tin Man, of course, will just go, you seem to be the last, you two. Well, take a seat. We can begin.
Yeah.
She's gonna go over here, take the DJ seat, and then just brings it over here inside.
There's 2 high chairs in here. What are you doing?
Yeah, there's a Hello Kitty high chair right here.
She also takes those for Carminati. So now she's holding them.
The power. It's unimaginable.
Alright, if you are comfortable, we can begin then. So,
TJ's.
I'm here to ask, well, all of you, as I have employed you all to have your aid. You see, I would like, well, I want all of you to break into a prison for me. Specifically,
Okay.
Yes.
I have a question. What's a prison?
Well, a prison is a place that holds criminals and such within. However, the prison that I would like you to break into is the prison of Alabaster. It is, let's just say, it is the topmost secure prison in the world. And it's also where, of course, people aren't necessarily imprisoned traditionally. Instead, they're hooked up to machines and used as batteries.
I don't like Alabaster. Something about that name rubs me the wrong way.
It sounds like they misuse the people in their care. There's something like a voice from Bear Buckhound's clothing, I guess, just speaks out.
Your clothes can talk too? God damn. Like, look at mine. It doesn't say anything.
Oh my god.
Yes, that's right. Soon.
Right. Just look over then and just simply go, I've managed to secure supplies for you all in order to aid you in your prison break. As the one that I'm looking for, well, their name that they go by is simply known as Red River. If you can, of course, find where they store the prisoners and find their name, that will be appreciated. If they are not within the prison, then they are probably within the solitary, which will be a lot more annoying to get through.
Secure.
Yes. If, of course, they are not within the cryo pods, then you must, of course, find the server room and shut it down, along with the engine. Remember
sorry, I have a question. Are prisons dangerous?
They are heavily secured by guards.
Oh, that's not good. He starts putting his dogs back into his robe of useful items. They just disappear. Oh, I can't be having these guys die.
Rock.
And they also drag the boat in as well.
The doggy, it's gone.
Okay. Good to know.
So yes. I, of course, have gotten you these supplies. As he will suddenly reach into what seems to be a sort of bag of holding, as he will take out what seems to be a set of keys. As he will then go, this is the key to an armored vehicle. Specifically, it's known as... Checks notes. Aha.
Well, who said that? Huh?
Who
said that?
It's specifically known as the Rampart, the Mark 13. It is a heavily secured item that is able to, truck that is capable of turning into other vehicles, and of course is one of the most stealthy vehicles on the market at the moment. It will be used to enter and get away from the prison.
Is it sturdy?
Very.
Oh.
Next is this. As he'll next take out what seems to be some weird sort of purplish tablet. As
Is that a sugar
basically
cube?
not like fucking iPad tablet sort of thing.
He still asks that.
No.
Oh.
This is the Phantom deck. It holds one of the most complicated AIs within it that's capable of breaking any security system. Though, of course, if the security system is indeed put in strong, it may still take a bit of time to break through. This could be used on the maintenance server and the engine to, well, cause it to be disrupted for a while.
Yeah.
That-
Okay.
Next, he'll take out what seems to be 4 sets of, somewhat basically like these weird chips. As then he'll just go... These are the identities. Specifically, this is identities related to the warden of the prison. I've managed to schedule a meeting for you all, and this will be your way to get in without being suspicious. The prison itself has 2 districts. There is, of course, the open district where visitors and such can go into, but then the back is where the actual prison is. You'll need these IDs to get into the back, along with the visitors district. The warden's name, just in case you would like to know, is, of course, called... Let me get his name.
Hey,
There he is.
who's saying that? Eh?
Well, Among Us.
Oh.
Walton.
Oh.
Warden Walton is the one who currently owns and governs over the prison. However, he's on vacation at the moment. A prime time to break in.
Prime time television.
Oh. Yes, prime time television.
Keep hearing that voice. Where's it coming from?
And finally, due to the aid of Euxia here, as I gesture over to Euxia, you can then, of course, have these. As then now place down another sort of weird sort of mount. As you'll simply say, these are the blueprints and schematics of the prison. It'll tell you where each building is, and of course where each area of the prison is, so you aren't just flailing about like headless chickens.
Oh. He's gonna look at the blueprints.
Oh, it's a pretty large prison. There's basically the
Where's the power generators that keep the prison running?
well, the engine room is basically like a large sort of engine within the middle of a room that connects to solitary and a medical facility. No,
Is there
not
any
medical.
backup in the prison?
Testing.
Do they have any way to gain backup power?
Are you asking Tin Man that?
I'm looking through the schematics. Do they have a backup power room?
As you take a look, yes, there is. In the front of the prison, the visitor district, there is a backup generator.
I'll note that location.
The backup generator doesn't prime though until a minute.
Yes.
Whoa. So that should be all. If you have any questions, it would be best to ask them now.
Carmenari would speak up with asking, what are we to expect from the holders of this prison? Their weaponry, their armor,
Excuse me.
many such.
Yes. As for the expectations, at the moment, they are just guards that are wielding anti-matter rifles along with vibro swords. As for the actual security, they are only basic personnel, but if there is any signs of prison break, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot more powerful people show up.
Must be signed then. Understood.
Yes, I would hugely recommend that you, well, attempt this stealthily. I'm afraid that maybe if you're discovered, that they could be moving the prisoners or anything. Who knows?
Carmenari is kind of gonna nudge Beta Block Coin forward to get a closer look at the blueprints.
You hear them dragging the chairs, going,
Squeaky noises ensue.
and then she stacks the chairs up and then sits on them.
Oh,
I would like to try and look deeper into these into the blueprint here, see if there's any like
You mean the cop?
weaknesses that we can see just from the blueprint itself.
Investigation.
Skill check, investigation. I can add a psionic die to that if needed.
19 is enough. 1 second. Just making sure things. Okay. As you sort of look over the blueprints to actually see the details and stuff, you do find that there isn't necessarily weaknesses, as this is a top-end sort of prison. There's not really, like, any secret ways to get into, or anything like that. However, what you find is actually something, weird. So, one thing is specifically how the maintenance shafts work, where, within, of course, the cryo prison, as it would be called, up to basically the walkway, there's a vent that leads directly into the server room. Along with another one basically being within the research room, there is another maintenance tunnel that actually goes directly into solitary.
Though from Beta Block One's sort of like astral clothing, there'll be two tendrils that sort of just emanate out and point to those two spots, as they'll say. There are two entrances to many different pathways. This one leads to the server room, while this one is straight to the solitary. You could use these to further our goals.
Alright, I'll mark them on the map once you get to the prison stuff. There we go. Bah.
But that is all.
Are we leaving now?
1 second.
I'm ready. Are you guys ready?
Oh,
You saw the...
you're not.
If that's
Wait,
his old...
Sorry.
One of the
If
small
the-
mass dogs.
Okay, don't...
No, Beta Blockcoin will like investigate funny things.
Oh.
What
Wow.
is funny things in the map?
Funny things? The research room looks pretty funny. What are they researching in a prison?
Nods. Points to
look,
the funny.
Human test
place.
subjects.
Whoa.
Ain't that funny? Hee hee ha ha.
They'll just point towards that and just nods.
Wonder
So,
what they're doing there.
Tidman will basically just then say, if you have no other questions, we can begin. And, of course, as for your payment, you will be paid 10 million data.
What does that mean?
It's a lot of money.
Oh. Okay.
What? There's a car out the
I'm
back
bored.
that
Can we
would...
go?
Well, first you must of course go collect the vehicle. The rampart. If you enter out of the back, there will be a vehicle waiting for you that will take you there. You have to find someone by the name of Ketten. He'll know where the rampart is.
Okay.
He owns he's a ripper doc. You'll notice his store. What?
Nods.
And no, now we shall be off then.
Beta.
Which door do we go through?
Just this one that leads to the car.
Car
Beta.
time.
Beta just gets off the chair and starts dragging both of these, and
Oh,
just
wait, here.
through the whole day is just like.
Gygax gets in the trunk.
Nods to this person, and then just goes.
They nod back.
Join me. There's much more space in the trunk. Yes.
Beta will just put the chairs there. Bonk, bonk.
Oh, they're mine now.
And then just, I guess, enters.
Grabs chairs.
As they get in the car,
Wielding.
Caminardi's kind of like silhouette of a head pokes out from Beta Black Coin's shoulder to look at Yuxia as they say, if we are to be doing something dangerous together, I think you should know our names, our feelings, our thoughts.
Whoa, a space
What?
floating head.
What is he saying? I
Name's
can't really hear
Yuxia
him.
Floating head. There's a space floating
Hello?
head. It says we should know each other's names.
He kicks out the back seat. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Nods.
I thought you were close, but it turns out I was wrong.
My name is Caminardi 19. But you may simply call me 19, if that is easier.
I'm gonna call you Mirrat.
That is fine.
Okay. Also, what the fuck is that?
That's our
You
good
know,
luck charm.
like those car things where you like usually have like the dice dangling from the front of the car. It's just a miniature plushie of a certain someone.
From the
I'm
rear
gonna-
view mirror.
Yes.
I'm gonna make it dance with some magic. Like do like
Alright.
the skeleton dance where their asses waving back and forth. That's better.
Alright, you all just gotta load up this map now. Ooh, let's go gambling.
Oh, good.
My PC blue screen, what the fuck did you do?
Get wrecked, loser. Skill issue.
I like Carminati introduced themselves. Beta Block Coin is just so silent. Massages several people and doesn't say
That's
anything.
cool. My
just
character didn't say anything back to the introduction anyway. He didn't give you a name.
Who are you people?
He doesn't even care.
It's great. Beta Block Coin is just a very like.
We'll get along perfectly.
It's
So-
time to take down Arasaka.
It's great. Sooner or later they'll
What the
find
hell's
a
an
food.
Arasaka?
I want to find a food stand.
I don't know myself.
Why'd
Also,
you say it then?
Fedora get plus
well,
one
I do that
AC.
too, but wait, what?
Yay!
who said that?
yippee.
What? Who's saying those things?
I have 20 AC. Woohoo!
Stop it, voices. Oh.
I can't wait that I have to voice out this line going.
Wait.
Meow.
Wait, do you guys remember who we're supposed to meet here? I don't.
All right, yeah,
Sorry.
you loaded up faster because you're using Ingrok. I forgot.
Oh wait, you guys aren't loaded in yet.
I'm loaded in.
No,
I am now
everyone's
loaded
in.
in.
I can
Oh,
see
oh,
everyone's
oh.
loading screen and stuff. Right.
Right.
So yes, as basically the car just drops you off and then it drives off as whoa, you find yourselves in what seems to be some weird like a little street. As you see, one guy is basically just sitting on his chair, just sort of like cooking up what seems to be some bacon, and in the distance you see this thing, basically a large sort of construct holding like a crown on his head with like a giant staff in his arm, as you just hear him in the distance just go, I am the Lord of all technology! As you just hear him say that.
He climbs over everything.
Oh.
Hello, Lord. I am Craig.
Oh, hello there, peasant. Are you here to donate
No. Bad. Name's Craig.
All right, Craig. Are you here to donate to the
There we go.
Church of Technology?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Please put your
He pulls
offering
out,
into the box.
Pulls out a gem worth 100 GP and gives it to him. Out of his robe of useful item. Here you go.
That is much appreciated, and as a reward for your donation, you shall be blessed by technology. Yeah.
What's that?
He hands you a box.
Ooh, he takes a box.
Whoa.
I like
Now-
surprises.
Whoa, you now have the box.
The box. Thank you, Lord of Technology.
Yes. As for the others, this guy just sort of like looks up and just goes, "Yeah, hey, what do you want?"
Is he leaning back in his chair?
What are you
He's just
selling?
sitting on it. I ain't selling anything. I'm just chilling, making some food. What do you want?
Just rapidly massages this person.
He's gonna... Gygax is gonna set a spell and put a bonfire, like, right below his ass.
What the fuck are you?
He's just trying to burn the chair. He doesn't look like
Right.
he's trying to hurt the man. He just wants to, like, burn one of the legs off.
The chair
For, like,
falls
no
over
reason.
as he's getting massaged. God damn the chair.
The bonfire will disappear, by the way, before before the chair falls.
What the fuck happened to my chair? Anyway, what do you want?
Well, we're here for a car or something. Are
Well,
you the provider of car?
Aren't we all?
No. It's a fucking dumb question. You're dumb.
Whoa. How about you just fuck off?
No? You?
We are on business of the 10 man.
Yeah, that guy.
I don't know who this Tin Man is that you're speaking of.
I'm gonna sniff him. Does it smell like he's lying?
Also, yeah, I have a passive 22 insight. So.
He's
not gonna insight. He's just gonna smell him. Does he smell
Uh,
like a liar?
He is not lying, for he's a basic civilian. You already told who to find.
Oh.
I like Beta just gave this man a massage.
You're looking for a Ripper Dop, go get in.
I look around for any advertisement signs for a Ripper Doc.
Whoa. Maybe perception.
Routine.
13, I trust.
Whoa. As you basically...
7.
As you're, like, looking around. Yeah, there's a sign here that basically says, rip a
I
docket.
just walk in. I just see an
Beta just
open container and go in it.
Is
Beta
As for
just sees
this-
the door, just opens.
Yeah,
it and
there's also a
opens it.
door here that also says rip a dock as you walk on in. As you basically see this. Hop, 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 hop. You basically see a guy as he's sort of like working on some weird hologram person as he's just like, 1 second, I'm doing some augmentations. As he's like, looks over and just goes, before he eventually takes what seems to be like from here as he just sort of jabs it into them and then just goes, alright, I'm done. What do you want? You looking for some gear?
We're here
Car.
to pick up the car.
Go! You got the keys?
Who has the keys?
I assume Yuxia would have taken them since they were
If
the
no
one
one
that was
took
previously on
them,
the mission.
Gygax would have taken them. So,
I waved the keys.
oh, the
Ah, yeah.
Gygax is distracted by the keys.
Then, alright, guess you got him then. As, he'll, like, hobble on over, as he'll click, like, one button on his keyboard, as, you hear a loud sort of rearing noise, as over to here, basically the door here opens up, as you see this thing.
While they're looking away,
Shotgun.
Beta Block Coin would look at this person and just suddenly just does the same thing that she does. It's just duk, 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 duk.
Oh, maybe that's sleight of hand. If you roll a 10 or lower, he dies.
No, she just like duk, 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 duk.
That's an 18. That's not a 10 or lower. That's pretty good.
Alright,
Does
you
not know
managed,
what this person is.
you managed to... And, alright, it feels,
Part Mark XIII.
feels better. Whoa, he's now relaxed.
Wait, is that Mark 13?
Yes.
God, no.
They just pat them and nods.
Wait, what is 2 vials? What does that mean?
Don't worry about that for now.
Yuxi is already revving up the engine.
Boop, 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 boop.
Gygax is gonna lay on the horn a couple times just because he wants to.
Takes one
Alright.
of the couch pillow cushions and then just
Oh. As you enter on in, you basically hear a voice on the intercom that just says, "Welcome, user. Are you sent by the Tin Man?"
Yes.
Ah, welcome.
Yeah.
Then, shall we commence Operation Save Red River?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Then, so be it. As basically you hear that the car begins to basically light up as it
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
as it basically starts up and begins to drive. By the way, there is no like doorway; it just drives through as it just.
If it wasn't self-driving, Yuxia was gonna drive through the wall anyway.
I was hoping it didn't turn because that would be really funny. If it
No.
just kept going straight. Because that would literally make Gygax's day, honestly.
Because it drives out and goes through here, almost hits this guy as he jumps out the fucking way.
Is there a window in this, by the way?
Yes.
I'm gonna hang out the window with my pole and try and joust this guy.
Oh my god. Alright. You just hit him in the chest with the fucking... What you hit him in the chest with?
Well, in my robe of useful items, I have a 10-foot pole.
Okay.
That's what I'm using. I'm not trying to kill him. I'm just doing it for the heck of it.
You hit him. I'm gonna make a con save. If he rolls low, he dies.
That's fine. It is what
You've
it
never
is.
been smoking. Oh well.
It was a DC 10. It's basically as you fucking hit him with the pole as the vehicle is already going at like fucking 20 miles an hour. It's
wait. Can Beta like somehow maneuver him away while before the pole hits? Just quietly, just like pushes them away, like donk.
You can't really push them away unless you have something to push them with. It's a 10-foot pole.
Oh, she could throw a fucking pillow at him that she stole. Just tosses a pillow to make him like get pushed back.
Maybe an attack roll.
Or like put it between like the impact point of the pole
Yeah.
and his body.
Yeah. What roll would that be, Void?
Make me an attack roll.
Oh. Attack roll. Feast.
Yeah, just use your feast. You miss. You rolled a natural 1.
I did? Oh.
You
I
rolled
did.
That's
Oh.
truly tragic.
you
I
throw
actually don't want to kill this guy. It's just sort of like how it went, you know?
You throw the pillow. It fucking misses him. Instead, it seems to hit him in the head. As once he takes it off, the
It distracts
pole
him.
it distracts him. The ball just basically hits him, pushes him like 10 feet away as you're driving off. As it instantly
I
kills
don't
him.
teach you to tell random people to fuck off. Puts away the pole into his robe.
Alright.
While we're driving to the destination, Caminati would just kind of like reach out 2 tendrils to Yuxia and Gygax and fucking does this. As then you'll instead actually hear
What does this do?
it's just telepathy.
And
then I roll a
you would hear constant chatter in random voices from Gygax's constantly. You wouldn't
lasts
even
for
know
3
that
hours.
you're connected to him.
Ooh, 3 hours.
There's voices in my head. It's Arasaka.
You would hear a bunch of things, like you'd hear SpongeBob sometimes. You'd hear like random references.
Alright.
You hear the noise of tranquil trees and wind chimes out of
You don't hear
nowhere
that
and just going.
Because of Gygax, you hear nothing but chatter.
As
Oh no, it's permeating through freaking Beta Blockcoin. That's all you hear from Beta.
Alright, as
Oh.
you basically just drive towards the actual prison itself, because of the actions of the other group, I can make the entire
Also,
map visible.
When you touch him, you don't hear it in Gygax, but you hear another bitch say, "Don't touch me, bitch."
Alright.
As the psychic link is connected.
Is eventually the car will park over. I
Oh.
accidentally rotated all of you, but there you go. As
Oh yeah, what are we
Basically-
supposed to do with these chips? What do I do
Well,
with those?
you
Do I
insert
eat
them
it?
into your brain.
I can't do that. I don't have that.
They're
They
right.
are ready to get inside of the prison.
I'll just give it to them. Maybe that'll work.
Alright. As basically what you'll notice is that before you get there, the vehicle will begin to shift and change as you just hear Operation Limousine. As the weapon changes into a limousine.
Ugh. Cool.
Oh. Welcome. As you are now at the front of the prison.
Oh, scurry on up.
1 second. As I will just do this. We don't need Arasaka music anymore.
Arataka.
Yes.
Bop, boo, boo.
As you'll basically see that the guards sort of like stand outside as they look towards you. As this guy, the one who stands at the front, just looks over and just goes, "Well, hello there. How can I help you today?"
I have this chip. Here you go.
Please take a
hands
look.
him a chip.
Yeah, their eyes sort of glow as they sort of like scan it. As they just go, "Oh, you should have said that you were, well, coming so soon."
Yeah, I come quite often.
Well, I wasn't really expecting the inspection to be here for now. Welcome. Are these your... Are these the others inspectors?
Oh, yes, of course, of course. We're here
Yes,
to
it's-
inspect.
I'm gonna roll this.
Uh-huh.
So that's a
23.
23. Yep.
Oh,
And also they
yeah.
have disadvantage on perception to even see me. So
all
That's
right.
okay, I'm not trying.
As he sort of just looks over,
Sure.
he then just says, "All right, let me get your name tags done, and then you may enter."
Okay.
Miss Kahali will meet with you and guide you about. As
Alright.
he basically starts printing off what seems to be name tags, as he will hand you your
I'm gonna
name
read
tag.
mine. What does it say?
Yes, yours is. Mr. Lilac.
God damn. Thank
As
you, sir. He'll pin it to his shirt right in the middle of it.
and I would need the rest of you to also show your chip.
Come now.
Yuxia shows her chip.
They look over. Ah.
Chip
Alright.
and Dale.
As
Sorry.
they'll print it off as you get Miss Lily. For you see her.
She'll put the name tag on her mask.
They'll look at BBC and yours.
BBC will like brings out a bag of chips.
That's not what I'm looking for. I need your ID.
Camarati, we'll just kind of slip the 2 chips into Beta Block Coin's hand and
Into the bag.
not the bag, just into the hand and like raise it up a little bit.
They'll look at it and then raises it like, here you go. Like a Uno card playing, and she just like smacks it down.
Oh, there we go. All right. 2 names. All right. You get the funny. Where's the fee? Nice. You get Miss Rose. All right. Make sure to keep these cards on you. If not, you'll be seen, of course, as an enemy by the systems. So be sure to hold on to them. We don't want any accidents going around, especially since, well, all of you from Liberty are here.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Yes. I believe, Kahali will, take care of it, so meet her up into the, in the main room. Gesture to the stairs.
Before walking off, Camarati will make sure that Beta Block Coin picks up the chips, the 2 chips.
So
Picks
on
it
my
up.
inspection of the blueprints, is
And
this
the
the
bag of
common
chips.
area you were talking about, the living area or whatever?
This is the visitor section, yes. Basically where
So,
people
so
will...
where do I remember the backup generator being?
If you zoom out.
Oh god. Help! I want to.
Yes. The backup generator is like that. But as
woohoo.
basically you walk on it, before you do that, let me put you back. As basically you walk in, you'll see that the door will open as you notice this person as they sort of like look over towards you all and just go, "Oh my, I didn't expect Liberty to be here so early. Usually you're all so late." Hello, hello.
Yes, quite. Yes.
After hearing that, Beta Block Coin will start walking out, just so they can just be like waiting 5 minutes, and then walks back in, just like late.
Huh.
I like your energy, kid. I like your energy.
Well,
Good.
welcome.
Good.
You're here, of course, for the inspection, correct? Our results.
Yes. Yes.
Ah, well then.
Where would you like to begin, miss? How about we begin down there?
Well, yes, come to my office. As
Okay.
no gesture for you to follow them. No, it's not that way.
Oh,
That's just the
I was just
maintenance room.
inspecting. Well, I gotta inspect everything, right?
Well, I mean, you don't really have to expect maintenance down there. There's like, you can assure that there is nothing down there to really care about. However,
Now it makes me think there's something down there.
Fine, go check it out. Like, follows. Wait 1 second, you two. One of you wants to check out the maintenance. Whoa, keypad. Oh, yes, also, good luck entering. Only the janitors have the code for that.
I'm gonna try and use my chaos shit to randomly guess the number.
Damn. Roll me a 1d100, 10% chance.
Okay, I'm gonna give myself advantage. Can I do that?
No.
No.
It's chaos. You can't make it predictable.
Oh, that's true. I guess.
Whoa.
Did it work? Did I do it?
As you just basically just go... She just looks over. Sir, I would assure you that it is a completely fine room. Don't really worry about it too much. We have work to do.
I'll be back for you.
Anyway, follow me. As she'll just basically like sit in her chair as she just turns over to look at you.
Shwing! Shwing! Quickly, Beta just quickly zooms by, does a sleight of
Whoa.
hand.
Whoa. You pick the lock. The door opens.
Just peeks through.
Oh.
I'm gonna telepathically speak. Destroy the generator.
Confusion, then realizes, oh, it's Carminati.
I am Gygax, and I say destroy the generator.
Anything funny in here?
Ignore Frank. He's weird.
You see basically, you see what seems to be a box that sort of thrums with energy, as it seems to be the generator. Like, you hear like a bzzz sort of noise from it, along with some boxes and some leftover trash. You see on, off.
Comnite just looks at that. He just goes. I see this low defense runs as a trend on the city.
Presses the off button.
Alright, as you do, you...
Make sure. Oh.
Second. As you click the good old button to just do it, you just hear a...
And then afterwards, Beta Block Coin will grab a box and cover this panel up.
Alright.
As she also locks it again with a sleight of hand. Not knowing what she's doing, but she's having fun. Oh god.
Genius.
Why is-
Brilliant. Excellent.
You look it from
Oh.
the inside.
Yep. And then she covers it with boxes as she just quickly action dashes away for her speed, and then just be like,
And just
within
lock
a few
this.
seconds, it just like as
As
if
for,
nothing happened.
Yes. As before you two arrive then, she'll just basically like be on the computer as she looks over to you two and say, "So, what is the inspection specifically for today? All I got told was that by your secretary is that you were here to inspect the prison?"
Oh yes, the sanitary conditions, you know, like all the regular things you'd expect an inspector to do, you know. To see if it's
Yes.
secure. You
Yes,
know,
after all, our research is very important, and, well, we wouldn't want
yes,
just,
research.
well, any sort of things to happen to our products. So,
Yes.
are you going to inspect just this area, or into the more interior prison?
Oh no, the prison.
Oh, the entirety. Wow, it's been quite a while since we had a last inspection there. Are you sure? It's a bit messy.
Yes, I am sure.
Alright. Well, then I suppose that, well, one second. As, she'll basically, like, go to the computer as you just hear, like, printed noises as she'll hand you a slip of paper.
Oh, I take it.
This is a receipt. When we, go to, take the tour around, just be sure to show this to Nossi, and, he'll open up the door. So, let's go. She gets back up.
Mwah. Mwah.
You also,
Beta has been.
yeah,
been
you
here whole
you
time.
basically just arrive. As she just sort of, like, looks over and just goes, "Oh, speaking of which, since you're in contact with, of course, the boss, would you like to know about our results for the research so far? It's been
Oh
quite,
yes, yeah.
Good. They've been going quite well, actually. Especially since the recent, prisoner that we managed to gain.
Yeah.
Red River, as they would call him.
Oh.
Yes.
And how is that specimen holding up?
Well, the test is to simply see how, human consciousness is, and of course the effects that, well, if we're able to somewhat converge them into a mass consciousness. You know, some believe it is to be,
Legion.
well, a hive mind in a way, yes, you could say. A way to, well, let's say, we could give people dreams of what they want just by beaming our own dreams into their minds. And the research has been proven successful. Red River himself
created an irreparable monster of consciousness.
Well, we were thinking more about, a link to immortality.
Ah, yes.
Guy walks into here as, you see this guy here who just, like, looks over. Just be sure to give them the receipt.
Hands the man's the receipt.
Sort of, like, looks over it. Well, I'll be sure to keep this, so we'll have a record of you being here. Enjoy your visit.
I will.
Alright, well, that seems to be in order. But yes, the recent prisoner, Red River, has a, well, 100% compatibility with every research that involves consciousness. It's like he was specifically made for this experiment. Open the door.
He probably was.
Will gesture to Carminati to look at them and in their telepathic connection, just quite literally, there's a noise of like in the winds of her mind going. They look sus. Just to noses. Just like
this sounds similar to my experimentations. Unfortunate.
Nods. Also, they just kind of gesture to noses of like, do they suspect anything?
They do not. as they'll just basically sort out the stuff and then return and all that. As you'll just see that Galley will enter in, as they'll just gesture going, "Alright, so I know this place isn't as nice looking as the outside facility, but you know, this is a prison after all. We gotta be secure."
Metallic.
Yes,
Chips.
he will accept chip. Alright, well then, I suppose I'll show you around this area first. That over there, gestures to basically this. That is the storage area that contains the prisoner's food diet of nutrient paste and water. Of course, Hydrotherm themselves have managed to supply us with the water, so the water is very, very clean. I can guarantee.
Okay.
Yes. Then, of course, the armory is over there. As they'll gesture to here. That is where the weaponry and all that is stored. Top of the line technology. If there's anyone who wakes up from their sleep and, well, we'll have top of the line to keep them preoccupied.
Peeks through.
Whoa. You see a bunch of what seems to be metallic
Wait, are those
suits.
Helldiver suits?
Sort of, yes. As you'll just then go. And of course, where you're checking out now, that is of course where the security armors comes in. Wait, did I not? Oh, whoops, hang on. I actually forgot to make these visible. I meant to be guards here. Yes, and of course, as you can see, as they gesture to, like, the guards standing in, like, the full tactical armor. As they just go. That, of course, is, top-of-the-line technology. Makes you basically impenetrable to all forms of attacks. And, of course, so, we do have some places to also look about. The medical
What's
facility. Oh, that? That's a security room. That's where we usually see with the cameras and such. It's to, of course, keep this place, and we'll always have a constant 24-hour look upon it, this entire place. But, yes, where would you like to head now? There's the medical facility, there's the engine room, where
I'm
we, of
gonna
course...
stand here blocking the site of that blue tablet thing, and I'm gonna mage hand it over here to hack the systems like we're supposed to.
Oh.
While that's happening, BBC would gesture to Miss Cahelli and be like, in a fighting motion to one of these guys just to test out their, you know, like non-lethally, just test out, like, you know, fighting.
Yeah,
No, sure,
their-
you
their
can give
fighting
them a punch.
capability.
Waddles over.
Waddles over.
Why am
You
I
rolled a
rolling
natural
that
one.
Menacingly.
You rolled the
I
nat
keep
one.
rolling. She just punches like bonk.
Can I use?
You know, one more try. Almost,
better.
and just like.
Alright, as you go
Kinda-
in for a punch, what you find is that your punch is completely ineffective as it doesn't deal any damage. They're immune.
Sad. Even the second
Oh.
punch.
Yes.
Oh. They nod. Very like, very good. And does a thumbs up.
More. As it's like, yes, exactly. Also, you're meant to hack into the server room, not the camera room.
Oh,
but yes,
okay,
you
never
can.
mind then.
Okay.
Well,
Uh,
can I still do it here to make it so the cameras don't like actually
And-
see us?
also,
Oh,
in order
Beta
to
will-
hack, in order to hack, you need to did the Phantom deck.
Yeah.
Beta would
Can I do that with my
Gently.
mage hand or no?
No, it's 5 feet.
Okay,
Also,
never mind
yes,
then.
Adobe.
Yeah, okay.
she's gonna gently grab Miss Cahelli while if they're still doing that, just to be like go
No, I
over
can't
to
do
the
it.
armor.
I can't do anything.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, she's gonna like nod.
Also, it's not
Doesn't
a
touch
room
them.
I need to hit anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, she doesn't do anything. She's like, nod.
So yes, where would you like to head first? All the places are so
Over here.
exciting. The engine? Well, alright. Hop. Come along. Right. You see basically a giant fucking generator. Whoa.
Is it like a spinning, rotating thing? Like,
It is. It is basically a cylinder with a large core in the middle that, like, basically thrums. As Callie will basically just say, and this, of course, is our top-of-the-line generator. Uses dark matter technology and is capable of generating almost to empower an entire city. However, of course, we use it to, well, keep paradise up. Of course, the research facility is over there, and solitary is down there. However, I will give a warning. We cannot enter solitary since, well, it's meant to be the most safe location. Even I don't have the clearance to enter.
oh,
Research. Tappies to the research. Just takes the longest
I
steps.
I need to check.
How do we enter to the research room?
There's a door down there.
Oh. Beta Blockcoin is trying to look for the door and then just looks over to
However,
Yusha and I'll go.
As you're trying to enter, you just hear, please wait, I'm trying to give the tour here. You can't just rush ahead.
I'm gonna disguise the hacking device as a clipboard using minor illusion.
Oh my god, that actually works. You notice that on the front of the Phantom deck, there's like a face on it. As she basically gives you a wink as you do the minor illusion.
Yeah.
As
Meanwhile,
you... 1 second,
Go,
I'll
go,
put
go.
it in spoiler channel. As you basically see this person on the Phantom deck.
Oh.
I'll put it into spoiler. Hop, hop, hop.
it's her!
Attractive lady.
It's her again!
Oh.
Oh.
Also, I'll just put
I
it
will
down
now
as a
say into my friend's brain, probably distract her. Yes. Yep.
Beta just gestures to their long legs as they just got over there by walking. It's like,
God damn.
Here's your Phantom deck.
I'm gonna set a timed shutdown to the engine. Can I
Whoa.
do that?
Yes, you can do anything with the Phantom deck. You feel powerful.
Oh.
As you basically just hear, as you basically hear in your cybernetics as well, just simply, I can do anything as long as you ask for it. Of course, it will take a while, as this is technology.
In my what? Did you just say cybernetics?
And you're like, fucking, because of Easton's thing counts as technically a cybernetic for that brain thing.
Okay.
Well,
that's the only way I could hear it. That's pretty pog.
As you basically just hear, I will be able to do any of the sort. How long would you want it to be?
How long do routine tours of this place usually take, Miss Keeley?
No, well, the prison itself is a bit of a, well, it's not too big at the moment. We're choosing to expand out, so it should only take about an hour.
I'll say 45 minutes.
Right, I'll be sure to do that then. Also, you're saying, Easton?
No, I wouldn't say anything. Does it just look like he's basically just checking things off on the...
Yep, that's what I'm doing, yep. Check, yeah, okay. Well, everyone looking good right here. Puts away clipboard.
Oh, well, good. Is there any questions? Anything that you want to know about the generator? And, of course, the place around here? Conditions, work ratio, anything like such?
Nods to everything.
How has the performance been so far? Like, has the cooling devices been working properly?
Oh, well, there's been a bit of overheating, but the engineers said that it should be fine and that they're bringing in a...
Output is good as well?
Yes, output is indeed 100%. There's been no cutbacks or anything, and the prisoners have been completely fine in their simulations.
That's good, yes.
Indeed.
Well, what would you like to show us next, Miss Kahali?
Well, these two seem to be interested in the research room, and, well, I would sure enjoy to show the pinnacle of my research.
Lead the way.
Come along.
Meanwhile, you just notice Beta Blockcoin just with her long legs taking long strides, just like stares, like, and then gestures to legs.
Right, just go up to here.
They were not excited, they just have long legs.
Whoa. Right. As you enter on into this, you basically hear the sounds of machinery. There's, like, pods that you can see with, like, humanoid figures inside them as they close up and stuff. As you'll just go, these ones are the dead ones, the prisoners that can't really survive the project. Luckily, they're used as different materials. Turns out a lot of people do want body parts to be sold on the market. So it's not only that we're, well, getting money from the prison, but the prisoners themselves are generating currency.
Do these look similar to what Carminati looks like, or is it like a different experiment?
The what?
Oh shit!
Like the sort of like symbiote experiments. Is look similar or no? Is like something else?
This is Suffolk House.
Okay.
This is similar to the machinery that you saw at the bar.
Okay.
I accidentally changed the size. Oops.
Alright. As eventually she'll just walk over to here and then do like a big open arm gesture as she simply says, and this is of course the pinnacle. Thanks to the Red River, this has managed to finally come at hand, as you basically see a giant circular pod with a large purple light of a giant purple rose inside of it.
Is that Red River?
No, Red River is currently
yeah.
in solitary as, well, we need to keep them separated. As for, of course, what this is paradise. The project itself, where every single person within the city who is currently connected to is currently at. It's the one place where everyone's consciousness is. And, well, with the help of your funding, and of course with the help of our research for liberty, we'll be able to even, well, change the masses to buy your products.
Oh. Yeah. Interesting.
Yes. And of course, it's 100% safe. Just be sure not to touch the cylinder. It's those researchers, well, the researchers that were somewhat messing with this a bit, when they touched it, they felt somewhat cold. They were hospitalized for a few days, so be careful. We aren't too sure what's the cause and effects, but yes, this is indeed the research.
What's this? I'm gonna point to something like something's wrong on the cylinder.
What's what?
But what's that? Look at that! I'm gonna push her into the cylinder.
Oh my god!
See what happens.
Maybe in athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. Is she surprised?
Yes. So advantage.
I'm
Which
a
one?
homeless person.
What did you say I can use?
Athletics or acrobatics.
Let me see what's better. Wait a minute. Let me check.
Thank you, Evody, for this Prime sub.
It's a 3. Yeah, we're definitely going with athletics. Sorry, acrobatics. My bad.
All right, you have advantage because you're shoving their head into a machine. There's like an air vent right here.
This is how Kaheli becomes chaotic in this world.
Lamau.
Oh no. We were the canon event.
I'm gonna just roll. I don't even have any strength. I'm just a basic. Oh shit! I rolled a 2. All right, as as you basically You just like she leans forward and she just fucking grab
Like I
her
want her to
head.
touch the red tube thing, basically, so that she gets hospitalized.
You grab her head, shove it into the machinery. As what are you doing? Bang! Hang on, I need to make a Constitution saving throw. Okay. Then I'm gonna roll my 1d100. Okay, that's the 40% chance. Alright. As you basically hit her into it, she falls unconscious.
I'm gonna loot her now. What does she got on her?
Oh my god.
During this time, Kaminati is gonna fucking seize this opportunity to find any cameras, and because the cameras don't know that there's another person in here, just disable them.
Like those Arcana check.
Okay.
Arcana is hacking.
I'm also gonna use. What will the cameras pick up illusions?
Usually,
Would I know?
yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a minor illusion to make it look like she tripped and fell into it.
Yes.
And I'm just, and when I reached towards her, it made it look like I was trying to catch her instead.
All right. Okay, 23 is enough.
Supposed to have.
And
The
instead
fuck
of her
with the
saying, "What
cameras?
are you doing?" she's like, "Oh no!" She falls.
Damn.
I'm not supposed to have the monowire whip. I am a homeless person with no augments.
She is
Oh,
gonna
man,
go
that-
for the tunnel.
That's funny as fuck, though.
All right. As you as you hack the cameras and stuff, yes, she is knocked unconscious as her eyes roll into the back of her head.
What you got
She's
on
just-
her?
Yes.
Give me.
She has 50 data, which is 50 gold basically.
I don't care about that.
Nice.
Oh, cool. Money.
You can
Hey.
have the money. I don't care about it.
A red pen with a Hello Kitty on it.
I'm taking that.
Oh.
Okay. And
Goes perfect with my clipboard.
her key card.
I'm gonna take that too.
Whoa.
Yoink
You've now acquired the key card.
What access level does it have?
So there are currently 3 tiers. You are visitor. Then there is hers is red. And then the next tier above it that like says the symbol is black.
Okay, so black is okay.
Would the blueprint have detailed which doors need which security?
Yes. So basically she's been using a red keycard the entire time because the visitors don't really have access to anything behind this doorway at the front at the beginning part. They just have access to things like the bathrooms and all like that. Red keycards can get you into the medical facility, the prison, and the research room. That's it.
So it's exiled from the server and solitary.
Yes.
Okay. And guess what we have tunnels to?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of.
Whoa.
I'm gonna carry Miss Kahili with me.
Okay.
While
Bum, bum,
that's
bum, bum.
happening,
I'll give you a shot.
We're gonna go
Oh,
to
your
the
phantom
solitary area. The
Nice.
air vent that we know about.
What are you doing?
beta
Yutzi?
block.
Oh, you see, beta.
Oh, she's just
I'm
gonna
gonna-
go over here. Oh,
Are any of these pods empty?
Hang on, DC, let Dobie do
Oh,
the
sorry,
thing.
my bad.
no, Silka. Beta's just gonna go over here. That's the funny bit. Again.
Oh.
Also, I'm homeless. Do I get a cool item or am I just? Oh,
Yeah, you get an artifact.
Is it cool? I don't know what it is.
Whoa. The
Does a
artifact.
thumbs up to Carminati as she just does a sleight of hand on this panel just to see what happens.
What are you attempting to do? Like, are you
Oh,
just
she's just
clicking
pressing
random
buttons.
buttons?
Yes.
Can I like look at this and like guide her to make sure she's not fucking up?
Sure, you can make an Arcana check to make sure that they don't click the self-destruct button. That's a big red button right there.
Okay.
Okay, you make them not click the self-destruct button. Instead, what you find is basically, as BBC is, you basically just click a bunch of random buttons to see. Gominati is able to aid you, where there is basically like 4 things that you could do. You could deactivate Paradise. You can basically shut off the servers of Paradise. So that's different from deactivating. Deactivating means that it shuts down. Shutting down the servers means that no one can connect to it, but it's still up. Then, of course, the 4th option is to basically cause it to basically overload, as you can just basically DDoS your own server. Lamau.
Seems like multiplying 0 by 0.
Yes. And then the
dividing by 0.
And then the 4th option is basically set up one of these chairs to enter Paradise yourself. Also, I rolled for your item. You get you get Baba Yaga's Mortal and Pestle.
Huh?
Wow.
What does that do?
Good question. I would like to hide a miss in one of these pod thingies.
Oh yeah, you could do that. These ones are open.
All right, I'll hide her in one of them.
All right, you shove her into the pod. It closes up.
Is there breathing like in it? Can she breathe?
Yes, as you basically just see that the green text on the front of it says online.
All right, good.
Wait, do I have admin capabilities here with Paradise in the game thing?
You basically, I gave you the options. You can choose one of them.
No, I mean, I'm asking if I can enter Paradise. Does she have? That. No, we're not. But it's like, can you is it like you have like admin codes? Yeah, mod powers.
Just go around BMing people. How funny that'd be.
To be a mod, it's related to your keycard rather than the thing that you enter through.
Oh.
So we have to shut down the servers, right? That's one of our goals.
No.
Right? No? Oh. I thought it was.
You never mentioned anything about the research.
What happened if we did shut down the servers? What would happen?
You have no idea.
God, I'm so tempted.
You know what? BBC is just gonna DDoS.
Pog, DDoS, Pog.
Dividing by 0.
Yeah, she looks over and it's like, and then just gestures, where do I put the 0? And then you helped it her, and then just like puts 0, and then she looks to Carminati and then sees Geigens and nods with a
All right. As you decide to DDoS it, Lamau, you suddenly see as the thing just sort of it begins to pulsate as it changes from its purplish color into a bright yellow as it sort of implodes. As it stays it doesn't get destroyed, but it changes color as it basically overloads. As you see, the server count turns to 0, and then error.
We should go.
He starts walking away like a monkey.
Yeah, he starts crawling on all fours.
Go.
One last time, presses random buttons. Yay! And then just waddles away.
Okay. As for Yuxia, as the others are doing that, you basically crawl through the ventilation that just push out here as you find yourself in basically a room.
Yuxia is just crawling along or climbing along.
Gygax will
Looking for Red
unstealthily
River.
fall out of this and make a bunch of fucking noise,
Oh,
rolling on the ground like oh, oh god.
You just see
Oh,
you see
all the power.
Beta Block Coin just as
is
you fall
mine.
off, limboing in the tunnel.
is anyone
She
Is
just,
there?
there
like,
any pictures on this desk of like
Get
the
back in
person
the
who
tunnel.
works here?
Get back in the tunnel.
There's nothing on there. It
They
seems
just
to
pick
be.
up
Crawl back
Gygax.
in.
It is a
There's
weird.
guard coming.
There's a weird table
close
where
the
like
gate.
someone would be strapped onto. However, of course, the Uxia sees that this guy's turning the corner because you made a loud noise. So he just turns. Uxia.
Do I need to roll stealth? Yuxi is like climbing on the ceiling in the corner as a small fox.
You can make it. Oh, if you're in your fox form, no.
I'm
As-
going to wait for this guy to get in here, and then I'm
One
going to explain
second.
what he's going to see when he enters.
I'm still gonna make a perception check though. Let's take a look. See. Because I rolled 13.
15.
Yeah. He doesn't notice you as he basically walks in and
As he
opens the
enters.
door.
He sees a little mischievous guy on this chair dancing, doing like a default dance,
Hey, you.
making little scuff noises.
You can't be in
Like
here.
he's like really small. He's like really small.
Just like looks
He's like, oh,
over.
busting a move, busting a move. That's what he's doing.
The hell are you?
Coming at me.
Like walks over.
You know what? It is time for a funny stealth roll.
Push him into the chair and lock him into it. That's what I say in my brain.
Oh god.
You're rolling my stuff, but
I'm sorry. Let me roll my. Well, that's your stealth now. You can't unstealth now. You're welcome.
I was already stealth.
All
I
right.
just sleight of hand. That's
Why did I keep
Listen
clicking sleight of hand?
Whatever, you rolled a 15 plus whatever
It's the
you
same
got.
roll.
All right.
Well,
She's just gonna.
he like reaches
No,
down
push
and
him into
tries
the
to
chair.
squish it.
No,
Oh.
push him into the chair.
Oh, she's just gonna be like,
And then lock him into it. Yeah.
push.
Oh, make me that acrobatics.
I'm gonna use my mage hand to lock the chair when he falls into it.
Oh.
Just like. All right. Push.
can I assist?
Yes.
All right.
Just roll it again.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I rolled a 13.
Okay, never mind.
As you manage to basically like shove him forwards as the mage hand locks in place, he's like, oh, what the hell? You can't be
Quickly,
in
she
here."
puts a paper bag before they can see anything.
I'm wearing a mask,
Hello.
you idiot.
Can I can
The
Camaraderie
fitness-
kinda
the
just,
fitness
uh,
gram pacer test is an aerobic test.
can I slink off and kind of invade into his armor and try and
I'm gonna.
mentally
What I'll
knock him
do
out?
to make it so he can't see is gonna create the
Yeah.
dancing light in his eye sockets, basically.
Gorohashi basically goes into the auras and just basically start like choking them out.
You just see this astral entity enter the armor, and once it choked out, it just fucking slinks
I'm,
back and becomes close.
I'm just
again.
gonna put a bonfire in his lap and then leave.
Wait, no. She shakes her head first, and then it starts
What?
pulling off the clothes. Chug, 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 chug.
Oh, she's taking the gear.
Yeah, she's taking
Right.
everything, and then she gestures to Gygax, doing the wiggle fingers for a minor illusion.
Oh, okay. What,
No,
what do you
Also,
want me to do?
To put them
Is
in their
there-
underwear.
Okay.
Is there a camera in here?
Yes, there is a camera in the top left.
Axe.
Oh, I would be doing a minor illusion to make it seem like he's just standing looking at the chair awkwardly.
Yeah, and Beta Block Coin thumbs up with the
And we're just
No.
bugs. That's what we look like. We're just
By the way-
literal bugs.
I'm putting it in spoiler channel, but this is what's happening to him right now. As he's
Paul had a
basically,
spring lock failure.
yes, as he basically falls unconscious from like that choking.
I have stolen all of their equipment, right?
You managed to like take the pieces off their armor. Yes. So
Not-
funny enough, how the armor works basically is that the pieces are individually placed onto each of your limbs as like a different sort of like Lego build-up instead of like being like a full set.
Lego noises as she takes it off.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Like-
It's the Lego. I can't believe it's just the...
Yo. Yep.
Alright,
Cameras hacked, guard knocked unconscious, armor taken.
It's
Yeah.
DC 15 for
She's-
the camera.
She,
Do I see
she's
any
taking
other
it.
guards in this main room?
Alright. For Yuxia, since the others have been doing nothing. For you, Yuxia, as you basically take a look on it, it seems that the only guard here was that one specifically, as the room seems to be empty, along with the cell doors seem to all just be open besides the ones in the back where you see cryopods.
Alright, I look around to see if there's nameplates that say Red River.
Well, as you look...
I'm gonna use the pad thingy on this like central control
No.
point.
I thought this was when we were fucking with the guard.
Yeah,
So
like, this is when you're fucking with the guards,
my
so
bad,
you
my
see
bad,
stuff.
my bad.
As you look through the namepad stuff, you basically see that there's no names besides, of course, over to here, which you just see is basically just known as Project Red. Oh, wait a minute, it's just Cyberpunk. Whoa! As you do, in fact, seeing the name tags on top of the three, one being Red River.
Is this a force field?
It's a barrier, yes.
Alright. Damn. I dim door. 15
Holy
feet
shit.
to the left.
Damn, they dim doored. As when you dim door in, as for the others, as you basically, any keycard, they have,
No, just
they have a black keycard.
imagine.
Woo! As for, over towards here, Phantom Deck just sort of looks over and just says, I can make it so the doors are all open.
Yes.
Looks for any cameras in here.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Do not worry about cameras. They are mine now.
Nod, nod, nod.
The cameras nod. You see her, you know. As you enter into the force field, you see that just turns off.
Yuxi is just laying next to the Red River cryo.
Also, what are you doing,
Also,
Gygax?
open the pods.
Ah, to open the pods, they are their own system. We must make it over there. Yes, you basically see the pod along with the person inside, as they at the moment have their eyes closed as they look to be sleeping. As you're
Is there
basically
two
fine.
pop people in here?
There
only
is one. There is actually one to the bottom as well. Not called Red
I'm
River.
opening both.
Well, as you see this person on the inside of the pod.
I'm fucking.
I'll open that one first.
Maybe you don't open this one.
No, I'm opening that one.
Who's at the bottom?
Lucius
look like?
Banger. No.
Oh,
You know what? We would.
make it him, please. That'd be funny as fuck. Guy
Nah.
should free that guy in a heartbeat. He'd be
No.
like, ooh.
I've been making it a joke for like the past month that this entire time you've been trying to rescue Lucius as a joke.
He's just in there. That'd be funny as fuck.
No, instead, basically what you find is that the bottom one seems to be somewhat of a woman.
Oh,
Whoa.
lady.
Lady.
Ooga,
Yeah.
ooga, booga.
Whoa. As
Monkey
he
noises
basic.
ensue again.
Why the fuck can I make this visible? Yeah. No, that it was on the wrong layer. That's why. As he basic. You see this person?
Question mark.
Damn.
Attractive.
Oh fuck it.
Oh, hello.
Oh my god, we're setting her free. Whee!
Yeah, I was doing it anyway. It didn't
Yeah,
matter what
yeah.
anyone said.
There are already some people
As this
before
one
even.
is called Watery.
Ooh,
Alright.
welcome,
As
welcome.
as the Phantom deck just sort of looks over it, says, unlocking now. If you've seen like Phantom Liberty when like Songbird does like hacking, there's like that reddish sort of like outline around things. It's like that, but it's just like the red outlines just around as the as they unlock open. Oh. As the first one to open their eyes, of course, is Red River, as they simply go, where am I?
Break out!
Huh?
Quickly.
Yeah,
Suddenly,
Right.
Beta Block Coin just does this. She activates sleight of hand, and instead of massaging them, wakes up all of their freaking nerves so they are ready to move.
There you go.
She
The
just
lights turn red. Hop, 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 hop.
Red light, green
Give me
light,
the sick.
red light.
Now's the time to blow up the thingamajig, I think.
Yeah, can you make the thing blow up now instead?
Yes, I am technically connected to everything now. As
Oh.
basically over the sirens, all of you can just like hear the like
I'm
an
also
alarm
gonna
goes
tell
off.
her to release all prisoners and close all doors to security protocol places. You know, the places where they can get
Yes.
like weapons.
And the
over-
armory, just like,
Yeah.
they gesture also to the armory, like, close it off.
Yeah,
or
that's what I
make
mean.
it
I
turn,
mean, close off their weapons essentially.
or control the armory, so it's sudden chaos.
No. I don't want anyone to have access to weapons. I want this to be literal chaos.
Okay. They nod, just like, nod.
The
By the way,
siren just goes off along with the words of just simply just going.
Project River, Project World Tree has disconnected from cryo chamber. Warning, warning.
One before suddenly you hear it as you basically just hear the Phantom deck just go, the generator has exploded. The armory has exploded. The prisoners are released. May chaos take the world.
We need to go.
How you see the image of Helmo be like the Helmo image in Gygax's head? That's what he feels like right now.
Beta
Let's
is
get out
trying-
of this popsicle stand.
Beta is
Are
trying
you
to wake
awake,
up.
World Tree Lady?
She's unconscious.
Beta is trying to
I'm
just
gonna give her a
make sure
healing
that
potion.
they, you know what?
They're
Said,
healed?
Gygax feels it gives her a healing potion.
Ooh. Alright. What are you doing, Beta?
Oh, she's just massaging them in a way to wake them up.
They don't seem to wake up as Red River just sort of looks over and says, let me guess the Tin Man had sent you.
Nods.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, that woman isn't going to wake for a while, so someone's going to have to carry her, but let's go.
Picks
As,
up.
jumps down.
Oh, before anything, she just tosses the Lego armor onto her, like,
What?
Lego my ergo.
I am a man.
to him,
Alright.
and just like, don't.
Alright,
They didn't say anything.
Twink looking
I'll
ass.
take it. Get the fuck out, Samurai.
I mean,
Yeah,
she's.
it's so good.
Down with Arasaka.
Who the fuck is Arasaka? You keep saying that name.
I don't really know
Points and
myself.
laughs at this guy, slaps him twice, and then runs
Conscious.
away.
I don't know why you guys are going through the tunnel. She just goes out through
yeah,
here.
right.
Like, there's a door.
Guards might
Oh
be
wait,
right
Gygax
outside
needs
here.
something. He's not leaving behind his new pet. You know,
What? Oh no, not Kaheli!
he grabs Kaheli,
Oh,
Down.
no.
my new
We have a
disciple. Come with me.
hostage.
Alright.
Oh wait, hold on.
Alright.
I'm gonna just
Oh.
stealth for this.
I shall
You,
teach you the ways of chaos.
as you basically stand towards the only doorway and stuff, you notice these three as they sort of like seem to be at the entrance here, as they'll just like
Oh.
look towards you over and just go.
Oh wait, I can just
Just-
go through here. What am I doing?
Stealth. Swaddles,
dumb. I'm
stealth
sorry.
moves
I'll
away
apply
stealthily.
my arcane ward real quick.
Oh, I guess we have to come out here. Never mind.
Oh,
I'll
one
come out
second.
over here then. It doesn't really matter to me.
Among Us.
Stealths away.
My God, I can't believe it. It's Arasaka all over again. As you just noticed that it's a fucking crater. As they just look over and just go, we need to get to the prisoners. There's an outbreak, but we need to get to Solitary first. You two, go check out the research. As is gonna dash over.
She's gesturing to those two,
I'm
like,
halfway
come over, come
over.
over.
We are 100 and 8 and 90 feet to the right.
Whoa.
In this room. Right. Me
My
and
God.
Red River.
I'm just
Bye.
acrobating my way through everything. So, while carrying two people, as she's just like
I
trying to
guess-
stealthily, like, shoo.
Sorry, I need to come from the other way. I will come from this way.
Oh,
I
The
couldn't drag
lady
Red River.
tripped and fell. I'm gonna take her to medical.
oh, you're the visitors.
Yeah, what's happening?
Apparently the generator has exploded along with the prisoners have escaped. We believe someone may
Looks at
have
the crater.
yes.
I don't know why you needed to tell me that.
We think the generator may have overloaded or something, but we're scared for the Solitary people. They may be trying to escape. For now, citizen, get out. And remember,
Right.
take Hurley to the medical center.
Will do.
Alright. Now run it into the fucking research center.
Is there any pair of clothes that I can put on the world tree? Just like, just to cover them up?
They have clothes.
No, as in, like, to know they're
Ah.
not. She looks at Carminati like, can you cover them with your thingy? Like,
They just look and like attempt to.
Well, you just like hide behind you. You find that the armory, this
I
all
shall
of this is basically
spare
blown
you.
up.
I'm gonna put Kelly in a medical station.
All right, as you basically come through, you see just another guard who's just like, "My God, what happened?"
She tripped and fell and hit a red tube thingy. All right, bye.
Well, thank you. Be sure to get out,
You're
citizen.
welcome. Oh, I will.
As put them in there. Alright. Over to the right side, as you're like walking past, you see like I don't have tokens, but like a bunch of prisoners all just like screaming, just saying, "Get us the fuck out! I had a wife!" Just like that.
I'm
Wow.
gonna chaos bolt this guy.
oh my god!
Okay.
Because I want to. Because I haven't cast a spell yet. That isn't a fucking cantrip.
We run very fast.
Run.
Nods.
What level of spells do I have access to again?
5th level, I think.
5th.
Okay, we're gonna use that.
You only
I'm gonna give
have
myself
one
advantage.
Oh, don't forget to move Red River. They're not back there.
Yeah, I deployed them with me.
Yeah. You see the guard is basically at the front of the door. Oh, wait, I forgot.
We chaos.
Whoa.
I get to roll on the fucking table now.
She's gonna push back.
I'm gonna.
Oh, go.
I'm also gonna use my my racial feature spell so that I roll twice on the chaos table.
Okay.
Yeah. What do I roll?
Do you want to roll 1d100 or 1d10,000?
10,000.
Okay.
God.
I will roll twice then. Here we go. Roll a 1d1000 twice for me. as I will also
Okay.
take 29 damage. You're hitting this one, right?
Yes.
A force or lightning?
Force.
Okay, that's... He
No
doesn't have
lightning,
immunity... Oh,
Or yeah, force. Force, whatever.
okay.
I already said that.
20 not... You hit him in the fucking back of the head. What the fuck?
Oh wait, that didn't
No,
do them
yeah, meant
separately.
separate
I don't even do that.
Duh.
First one.
Alright. Let me open up my table.
Second one.
Yeah. Okay.
1925. I suck. No, I'm kidding.
1 second.
What the fuck?
Last night,
25.
I rolled on the 10d10 d10,000 table, and the guy, Mitch's character, not Mitch, Cheddar's character is now immune to death for the next 4 days. Oh, okay. Gygax, as you suddenly cast your spell, your first somewhat wild magic effect goes off. Is it that you can choose between the two, or is it that you get both?
No, there's two searches happening at the same time.
Your center of gravity is now at your eye level as you suddenly flip upside down.
Pog.
And next... 1 second. Oh, I almost just saved it with my Elden Ring file. Damn. Oh.
See.
In addition, what you find is that this person, suddenly smoke will begin to fill up their entire suit as they start going...
Oh my God.
as he starts to choke.
I run away laughing like
as
a
it was
maniac
this.
upside down.
There's no duration to this.
Oh no.
I'm having fun.
Seeing that Cormorant is just gonna look at everyone here and say, and just say, perhaps we stay back for a little.
Well, now this guy's weapons are probably getting seized by all the prisoners.
All right.
She pulls back Fuchsia and Red River like to make sure they don't get caught in what's gonna happen soon.
You have ownership. All right.
Yay! She just
I'm done playing nice, by the way.
You see the guard who is basically guard in the front as he's just like, "I'll make sure no one passes through."
suddenly a stampede of people.
These two are holding them off. Well, I mean, this one is trying to hold them off. This one is currently choking to death on smoke.
I'm actually gonna wait. I'm gonna keep helping the prisoners. Wait a minute. Let's just stay here. I'm gonna blast the other dude.
Oh god. Wait. More wild magic?
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, but I have a question. What room is this again?
Storage.
Oh. You know what? This may be the time I can use the mortal pestle of Baba Yaga.
Gah. I'm not
we're using my racial feature again. Let's go. We're gonna roll 2d10.
This is horrible.
Alright.
Well, these poor souls. They never stood a chance. Wait, that's pretty close to my last one. Wait a minute.
Yeah. No, wait, it's just the numbers is flipped around and there was no 6. Oh god. Oh no. This poor man. This poor man.
Right. This would affect you, Gygax. The next time you walk into a store, your spell book or any form of book that you hold is confiscated from you.
I don't have any books.
Exactly.
Okay, whatever.
Next.
Electronics for dummies. It just disappears. What the fuck?
Alright, suddenly what you see is that, as the creature that you hit, as you also hit this one, he's trying to, like, fight you, but also at the same time hold back an entire crowd of prisoners at the same time. So he can't really do anything. As suddenly what you see is the bolt hits him into the back of the head, he takes damage, and he turns into metal.
What? He, just turns into metal?
Target skin
is Metal Mark?
Target skin becomes whatever he's touching.
Oh no!
As he just turns to metal. He's petrified.
He's a statue.
As all right.
That one just kills people. That one will just kill a player.
All right, boys, come on, it's time to leave.
As basically the crowd and stuff, as they start going, they just stop fucking around. They look at you and just go, "We're gonna kill you!"
Wait, I freed you though. I freed you. Okay, let's run away from that, I guess.
While that's happening, is it okay if Beta just takes some stuff here and start
Goodbye.
using her mortar and pestle stuff?
Yes.
Just she could try it. She's gonna do that. Like,
Stampede as I run through.
no, she's carrying the world tree. No, that's her friend now. Aw.
You guys should follow me, by the way. I say in your head.
Oh well, you know what? She's gonna do the mortar and pestle thing as she grabs a bunch of stuff and then just gets on like. Boop,
Whoa, you've taken
pat, pat.
it.
Yeah,
Okay,
She doesn't
hang
know
on.
what it does.
1 second. It's like that scene where like one guy's petrified, the other is like turned to stone, and then like it's like Lion King. They're just sort of like getting stampeded. 1 second, I'm just gonna make so I'm just gonna say, if you go into like this like depth of field, you're probably gonna like you're gonna die.
Your
1
voice.
second.
The voice changer.
Oops.
Holy shit.
Here you go. As you see a
Godspeed,
lot.
Mr. Tactical Enforcer. Godspeed.
Yes, serial killers, all sorts of fucking, prisoners are currently, like, going rampant. As this guy's like, oh, fuck. He runs.
As soon as he deals with them,
He's running away.
Okay, I'm hasted, broom, double dash.
We're just leaving.
Oh, goodbye.
As
Yushia is gonna be in the driver's seat, or not driver's, Beta, and she's just gonna be like, you know what?
Hey.
Sleight of hand always works for her.
Hey, Jim, did you see, like, that prison, like, those people
Oh, no.
came out with more people than they left?
May I have help? You have
drive
lucky,
away.
thank you.
We
Oh,
drive
I-
away.
We're not doing that one. Cool. 18, much better.
Alright. You manage to get in the vehicle as it changes from a limousine into an armored tank, as it basically begins to drive away. Alright.
We did it.
We
Well,
did
Average
it.
payday 2 mission.
The vehicle basically turns invisible as you basically just hear 2 vials activating invisibility.
I'm gonna just.
Well, it's a second level spell, so I use the 2 vials to turn invisible. Just for context for the
Nice.
vials, that's the amount of charges that this vehicle has. Originally, the vehicle had 5 charges. However, the group before you used 3 of them.
Before we leave, can I shoot the cannon on top at these 2 guards?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm doing that.
Alright, 1 second then, as I just roll the funny cannon from
we're
the
driving away.
floor. Alright, 1 second. It has a pretty good high to hit as well with a plus 11. That's a hit. That's also a hit. As it fires off the 2 cannon beams and deals a lot of damage.
69 damage, Void.
Whoa, nice. As you deal
Nice.
69 damage.
Fog.
They're fucking dead, ain't they?
Yes.
Oh no!
as it just blows up, he's like, oh my god. John! Alright. Congratulations.
Drive-by.
Congratulations, you've done it. You finally escaped the prison.
We did the extra objective.
I
Yes.
didn't even need to attack anyone, but I had to.
Yeah, you did
It
stealth.
was 2.
You were stealthy.
Bro, I had
I was.
observant, I had lucky, I had alert, I had psychic
Funny.
dice, I had.
If my amulet of non-detection worked on cameras, so the cameras couldn't see me,
Oh, no,
and
that
so I
does
was
work.
just a blur.
That does work. None-
So they never saw me in the first
Cam-
place.
Cameras count as divinity school items for the purpose of, like, basically things like that. So yes,
That's funny.
you're just basically
and
like a fucking lag spike in the middle.
And then look at all these items I had.
So
They were not gonna find me.
I was going to say, so this whole time, Beta has nothing. She's a homeless person.
Yes.
She literally was just like picked up Cormanati, I believe, did something to save them, and then just like shrugs
Wow.
and
Literally
gives out
just-
massages.
My
Uxia
character
was
had
the Doom
no.
Slayer if it went to fighting.
As you
My
have
character
decided.
has no implants at all. He's literally just a magic
Same,
guy.
Mine
same
either.
high fives.
Wow.
he's
We
like
are the Olympian gang.
hands the chip, and I'm just like, what do I do with this?
So,
Yeah, right?
So I shall basically give you a reward. So, as you have decided to rescue an additional person, that Tin Man had also been looking for, but didn't know they were in the prison. So you get an additional 20k, well 20 mil. So that's 40 mil data to all of you as you get rewarded.
Oh,
Well, along with a slight bonus of you get a cool black card. Well,
So now we could just break in whenever we want.
no, not that sort of
Yeah,
one. It's like
the wish card.
it's
Oh,
like
okay.
well, it's not the golden card like the wish one. This is just basically you can purchase like one thing that you want from any store, Lamau, and Tin Man will pay for it. Well,
Hell yeah.
so yes, congratulations. I hope you enjoyed today's one shot.
I did.
Can you activate the Baba Yagi's Mortar and Pestle as she's making a really weird thing?
I don't even know what that item does.
Oh, cool.
If we
Let's-
look at the item of 5
Oh,
shows,
It can act as any supply such as alchemist spy, blue supply, cooking utensil, herbalism kit, and poison. As an action, you can grind someone into pestle, dealing 4d10 force damage to them. If it
God, I wish we
reduces
could've done that. That's funny.
if it reduces them to 0 hit points, they turn into a fine powder.
you can fucking just travel anywhere with it within 1,000 miles of you.
Yes.
It flies in the air.
If you're holding the pestle while you're inside the mortar, you can use your action to verbally command the mortar to travel to a specific place or creature. It's how it moves.
Oh,
Whoa, it's like
Huh.
soup.
cool. She's just gonna, like,
Oh my god, wait, this image that comes with it. Hang on, I'm gonna pull the spoiler channel. Look at this image.
Lamau.
No, yeah.
Alright,
Wait,
but
let's
I'll
see
end it
this.
here. BRB.
Kick W.
Alright. I hope you enjoyed today's one shot. It was very good. And of course, the secret code